What does it mean to open your presence? What is this presence? You know that you are here in this physical being, this physical body, this being body of presence. You have presence. You are in matter, you are in form, therefore you have presence. 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 You are a sensory being. In this human form, you have developed with many senses, those which are very obvious to you, like the sense of your sight, the sense of your smell, the sense of your hearing, taste, touch. But you are a multisensory being. And this is presence, presence. This is multifaceted sensory experience, that which goes beyond those senses that you so commonly recognize, those senses that you so commonly develop and even maybe take for granted. But you have senses far beyond this. And as you're listening, of course, you are saying, yes, yes, we know. We have a sixth sense. We have this sense of intuition, this sense of guided knowing. And we say, yes, yes. Recognize this as common as the other senses that you live and experience in every waking moment. In fact, allow every waking moment to be guided by this multisensory, divinely guided, infinitely wise system of sense. It is not quite as simple as this idea that the sixth sense, the sense of intuition, we put it into a somewhat small container. We call it this, but actually even this sense is so multifaceted, so many layers of consciousness, of infinite wisdom, infinite intelligence are pooling together. Pure positive energy, the collective of the entire cosmos, is pooling together in ripples and waves of vibration that are assimilated into your experience, into your consciousness, through this that you call intuition, this sixth sense. And this is a magnificent element of your presence, your presence. You notice we keep separating that word a little bit so that you recognize that within presence there is sense, and you can sense your way into more presence. And the before sense, well, what if means that before you took this physical form, this form that is in matter, you already existed. You know this, yes? You're thinking, everyone these days you say, duh, of course we know this. Yes, we know this. But think about what it means. This means that your presence exists before time and beyond time. There is no time. Your presence is eternal. Your presence is infinite. Your presence is one with the all. And if your presence is one with the all, and it is, then that means that your presence is in tune and attuned to the entirety, the infinity of all cosmic nature. And this is real. This is as real as anything else. This is as real as the breath that is breathing your body now. And it is with this infinite intelligence that every aspect, every element, every fiber, every cell, every atom that created the shape and form you call you, infinite intelligence is guiding all of this forward. Source, God, that which is all that is you. We want you to feel into this idea of presence and bring the cosmic nature of your being presence into your waking reality. We invite you toward this because the experience of being human will be much more fulfilling, much more delightful, much more inspired, much more engaging, much more purposeful, much more clarity-filled, much more joyful. This presence, in harmony with infinite intelligence, walking with every step that you take, every breath, every thought, every word. We've invited you before to see through the eyes of Source. Look inward and see yourself through the eyes of Source. And when you recognize the divinity, the magnificence, the divine beauty, the significance of the infinity that is you, then you begin to vibrate in the powerful presence that you are born to be. And when you vibrate this presence, when you allow this presence to shine forth from the core of your very being, everything changes. You are transformed forevermore from the inside out. It is undeniable. You know this. You can feel it. You've had glimpses of this experience. What would happen if you allowed this experience to become the majority? If you allowed this experience to become more, not less. To be more of what guides you forward. To literally become you, because why would you choose anything less? And we want you to understand that this is a choice. This is a choice. Every moment, moment to moment, you have a choice. You have a choice as to how much you step into the full presence of your being. And it is not only you who will recognize this difference, the way that this feels, this transformational power that exists when you stand in the center of your presence. Everything changes. Yes, we've said this. Everything changes. And this means that everything that is reflected around you changes as well. Everything becomes more brilliant. Everything is offered up in more ease and grace. You feel empowered. You feel supercharged with infinite intelligence. You feel alive. You feel vibrant. You feel ready. You feel willing. You feel empowered from the inside out. And everything and everyone that surrounds you recognizes this light, this somehow newly transformed presence that you are literally projecting out into your experience. And as a result of this projection of your infinite intelligence, of your radiant presence, everything opens to you. There will be less bumps in the road. There will be less hiccups. There will be less kinks. Because when you stand in the center of your presence, fully engaging the multi-sensory existence of your being, grounded, yes, grounded in this physical reality. You came here because you want this physical experience. This idea of presence we are suggesting to you has nothing to do with you lifting off into something else, to becoming only spirit, to hiding away in a corner to meditate all day because you want to have this kind of presence. This is not what we are inviting. No, this is not what we are inviting. We are inviting you to actively participate in the presence that is you, the presence of infinite intelligence in manifest form. It's not about hiding. It's not about sitting in that corner and meditating. It's not about continually being in that state of meditative awareness. It's about moving forward. It's about walking in the knowing that you are in sync, that you are in harmony with all of the cosmos, the entire cosmos. You are a part of the wholeness of cosmic creation, and your part matters. So what is it that you want to co-create with us? What is it that you desire to beam forth? What is this presence? What is this presence you gift to this world, to this universe, to this cosmos? You are a gift, bright and shining and powerful. Be the energetic receptor that you are. Be the energetic projector that you are. You are not simply a thinking body. You are not simply a feeling body. You are full, infinite intelligence in being, body, presence. Every aspect, every fiber of your being is vibrating with presence. Don't see yourself as some blob, some chunk of mindless matter. See yourself as the magnificence that you are, sourced of the stars, guided by light, sparked by love, infinite, true. Breathe into your presence and open your presence now. Wear your presence like it is the most magnificent, brilliant clothing that you could ever adorn yourself with. Let everything else that you accessorize yourself with be complementary and in tune, harmonized with the presence of your being. No more masks. Do not mask this presence. No more shrouding or cloaking. Allow your presence to shine forth and adorn yourself with that which allows that presence to be fully revealed. We mean this in the most material, physical sense, and we mean this on absolutely every other level possible. Adorn yourselves on every level with magnificence. Shine like the star beings that you are, sourced of infinity, dancing in the cosmos, co-creating magnificence together. Open your presence. Reveal yourself. First to yourself. This is most important and most beautiful. Recognize your presence. Beam your presence. Celebrate your presence now. Together we are one. Vibrating the beauty of infinity. And dancing in the light of love. We are one. One presence. And so it is. You are a child of the universe. We are the voice of the cosmic soul.